In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can convert your image, your sketch, into a flat object and into a 3D object using Photoshop. This is an important tutorial for me and for you because this is what I've ever wanted to do. I want to convert my art into 3D. I've wanted to learn how to use 3D, but now I can do it in Photoshop, and I am so happy to share this knowledge with you. So before we start, I want you to smash the like button. I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you to turn on my post notification. It is very important. Turn on my post notification for more content. If you've done that, thanks for subscribing because you're going to help this channel a lot. You're going to help me a lot. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you want to start by importing your picture into Photoshop. Step 2, you want to trace out the sketch so you can have the digital print of it. Let's use that pen. Now in this part, I'm going to advise you use the pen tool. You can use lasso tool, you can use whatever tool you feel comfortable with, but I'm going to advise you using the pen tool and converting it to path. A big shout out to this person that brought this request to me, that made me go through this creative process to bring out this result. Hello Harrison, my son 5 was trying to draw this boss. Could you make it more beautiful for him as a birthday gift, please? Yes, I will, sir. Say no more. So clearly this was the request to turn that line art into a beautiful image. So I decided, why not convert this line art to a 3D and make a 3D picture instead. So 3D object, whatever you call it, whatever. So like a very popular YouTuber would say, welcome to the beautiful words of Photoshop. Hope I got that right. Oh, I got it right. Okay, so this is my picture and I'm going to convert this into 3D. First of all, I'm going to select the pen tool, and I'm going to make sure my pen tool is set to shape, and I'm going to start tracing this image. Now this will take time. So I'm just going to do some few stuff and some adjustment, and I'm going to show you the final result where I get the flat. Now I'm going to select the pen tool, make sure my pen tool is set to shape, and the preset button is set to shape, and I'm going to select and trace out this line out neatly to make sure I get the exact shape. I'm going to repeat the same process for all the parts of this, and I'm going to show you the final result, because if I'm going to do that, we're going to spend like 2 hours watching this tutorial. So no, not 2 hours, like 1 hour. So depends on difficulty, you know what I mean. Now when you're done closing, you go up, click on the black space there, the fill, and select the color you like. In this case, I'm going to use yellow, so I need yellow, so I'm going to click on yellow, and I'm also going to go back to the outline, the stroke area. If you look over the preset button, you see there's a stroke icon there. You select none, which is that white box with the red slash whatever, to take away the fill. So I'm going to do the same process for all other parts of the car, and I'll show you the final result. To make your work easy, you can change the blend mode to screen, multiply, just play with any of them that feel comfortable with you, or you can reduce the opacity. In this case, I decide to hide the body, and I'm going to draw the door. The same process I use in getting this is the same process I'm going to use in applying to other parts of this boss. Then I'm going to show you the final result. Wowza, I know it's crazy. You guys are like, hey, this is not what happened. What's happening here? This is why I don't like YouTube tutorials. Now listen. I stopped using the sketch it gave me because it was not giving me the shape of the boss I needed. So I used the reference photo the man gave me as a reference photo instead of the sketch. So I used the reference photo he gave me, because I want to make this kid very happy and I was not feeling it from the other picture. So I use this reference picture. Since he was trying to do this, I use this reference picture instead to do my illustration. I traced everything the same way I showed in the beginning of this video. I traced everything with the same method, the same coloring scheme, and I gave it all different colors, and boom, this is where we are. Now the main purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to convert this flat image into a 3D object using Photoshop, and that is what I'm going to show you. No cutting, no shortcuts. I'm just going to show you that. So you can decide to slow this video down if you want, because it's going to be speed run. So, or not, I won't make it fast. So let's just watch it. From here, I'll leave it up to the almighty algorithm, and I'll leave it up to you to watch to the end if you really want to learn this. I'm not sure I can explain everything in tutorial, but you can see how I did it, and it is not in a speed. It's not in a speed art form. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, since it's not in the speed art form, so you can watch and learn something from it. Hopefully you learn. You can slow it down. Any parts you don't understand, you can slow it down and learn. Let's go!